Welcome to today's deep dive, tailored directly for you. Usually when you think about daily meditation or spirituality, you expect comfort. It's supposed to be like a warm blanket.
Yeah, a gentle escape from modern stress.
Right.
I mean, we've basically been conditioned to want our spirituality to just be reassuring.
Exactly. Which is why opening up certain ancient texts can feel like getting a bucket of ice water thrown on you. Today we're examining Matthew chapter 23 alongside a modern daily reflection, and let me tell you, there is zero warm blanket here.
Oh, absolutely none.
It is fierce, it's uncompromising, and it completely upends the idea that spirituality is just supposed to make you feel good.
Right. And the mission of this deep dive is to really explore that uncomfortable tension between outward appearances, inward reality, and, well, the pretty controversial concept of judgment.
To understand this modern discomfort we have with judgment, we really have to look at the ancient source text where it all originates.
Yeah, and the clash starts with who Jesus is targeting here.
Yeah.
In this chapter, he's delivering just a brutal critique of the scribes and Pharisees.
And these weren't just everyday religious guys.
No, not at all. To get the weight of this, you have to realize they were the undisputed moral and societal elites of the first century.
Like the ultimate influencers of their day.
Exactly. Everyone looked up to them. But the text repeatedly calls them hypocrites, using this really striking image. He calls them whitewashed tombs.
Whitewashed tombs! Wow.
Yeah. Beautifully decorated on the outside, but inside, just full of dead people's bones and uncleanness.
I mean, it's kind of like obsessively polishing the outside of your favorite coffee mug for your coworkers to admire, right?
Yeah.
But then happily leaving the inside coated in this thick, rotting mold.
That is a great analogy.
You would never actually drink from that.
Right, and the psychology behind that coffee cup is what's being unpacked here. It's not just about personal flaws. I mean, humans naturally gravitate toward performative morality.
Because it is socially advantageous to look put together.
Totally. It pays to look righteous. But actually being clean on the inside, like dealing with hidden greed or a total disregard for the rules you force on others, that is incredibly hard work. So these leaders took a shortcut.
Ah, okay.
They even built these grand monuments to dead prophets, essentially signaling to the public, hey, we are so enlightened we never would have killed them.
While simultaneously acting with the exact same hostility as the ancestors who murdered those righteous figures, right?
Yeah.
From Abel all the way to Zechariah.
Yeah, it's pure image management masking internal rot. And because of this, they are warned that they cannot escape being sentenced to hell.
Wow, which is a really heavy warning. And that ancient tension over judgment directly fuels the modern reflection in our sources, bringing it right into the 21st century.
Yeah, the reflection shares an anecdote about evangelists near downtown Seoul's subway stations. They were holding these stark signs reading, Jesus heaven, unbelief hell.
Oh, I can imagine how people reacted to that.
Right? Society, and even pastors, criticize them as public nuisances. People prefer a message that doesn't make them uneasy.
Well, to be fair, isn't it completely natural to want what the author calls a vending machine gospel? I mean, nobody wants heavy condemnation during their morning commute.
A vending machine gospel.
Yeah, something that just dispenses blessings and praise. You put in a little prayer and out pops comfort.
I get that.
Yeah.
But the author's counterargument is that hiding the concept of hell ignores the original dual message.
Because you're just picking the comfortable half.
Exactly.
Yep.
Jesus showed immense compassion. In the exact same passage, he expresses this profound desire to gather Jerusalem's children together, like a hen gathers her brood under her wings.
Right.
But he still demanded true inward repentance.
Yeah.
He declared that both our inward heart and outward life must be clean.
So he's essentially saying, I want to protect you, but I won't pretend the mold inside your cup isn't poisoning you.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Which poses a really uncomfortable question for anyone reading this today.
Yeah, the ultimate question for you, the listener, is about inner honesty. Where is the gap between the pristine image you project to the world and what is truly happening in your heart?
Right. Are you doing the hard work or just managing PR?
So think about that the next time you're carefully curating your image online. If this ancient wisdom so fiercely condemns maintaining a flawless public reputation while ignoring internal decay, how much of our modern social energy is actually just spent whitewashing our own tombs?